Hello and welcome to another live stream. Welcome everyone. See, there are already quite a few people here. Hey Efficients, hey Utopa, hey Emsam. Nice of you to join me. Sorry for running a little bit late. Was still a little bit occupied and then had to set up for streaming. Was a little bit, well, a little bit of work to get this running this time. I don't know why. But I think we're up now, and from my side it looks good. Let me know if there are any problems, and well, we'll just see what we can do today. So the plan is to mostly do the Mazda Miata Spec series. I did like 2 races I think this morning and was really enjoying those, so I thought instead of making a video, why not just live stream it and have a little bit of fun. So I think that's what we're gonna do right away. I think I'm just gonna hop into this Silverstone lobby and then we go from there. Right. I'll just quickly check on my phone if the stream is running okay. But that is looking good. All right.
Experiment with braking deeper and deeper into the corners to create opportunities to overtake and lower your lap times. Get after it.
Let's see. Yeah, the Mazda Miata Spec series. So this car is, well, as you'll be able to see here, at the top of D class, basically, 399. And I did do a little bit of a tune this morning. Nothing crazy. I just adjusted some values. We want to take a look. Yeah, so basically tire pressures a little bit down on the front, gearing we can't adjust, added a little bit of camber and caster. I think camber only in the rear. I think front camber was already at -1. Stiffened up the anti-roll bars and softened up the springs and lowered the ride height a bit, so we have hopefully a little bit better behaving car in the corners. I think dampening also just little adjustments. And here is a little bit of a bigger adjustment in the anti-dive and anti-squat front. I think anti-dive I didn't adjust all that much, but anti-squat I felt like this car could use a little bit more rotation when getting on power. So this is why I did that. And I think all the rest we can't adjust for this car. So yeah, that's basically what I did to just get started. We may adjust this while we get into some races or some practice first. Or let's actually go to 3 laps of fuel for qualifying and get on track soon. Let me just catch up with chat. Efficiency did warm up with the Miatas, so we're way easy second. Oh, forgot to refuel. That's always annoying. It happened to me a couple of times as well. And it's always in these short races where, like, if I now do a pit stop, then it's basically over. Emsam, if you could join. Team. Oh, you probably mean the club. Yeah, I can take a look if I can accept you there. So actually quickly check if I can. It's always a little bit annoying to do on PC, I have to say, but I'll check for you. Where is it? Console companion. Okay, doesn't want to open right now. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Seems like I can't check right now. I'll try again later. If you want to join the races later, I think after this one I'll try to get some of you in for the next one. But I think for now let's just head into practice and see what we can do. So that I did like 2 races, like 2.5, but like 1 I couldn't really participate in. But like let's say 2 races this morning. And I have to say I really enjoyed this. There's some fun racing to be had with these cars, which is nice. There's a little bit that you can adjust in tuning, but not all that much, which is kind of how I like it. Like if there's a spec series where you can't adjust anything, then it's just a little bit boring. But if you can adjust everything, then it's basically the same as with the GT and touring cars that we have. So I like this, like little bit, how do you say this approach of like not overwhelming newer players. And I think this is a perfect series in multiplayer for people just getting started. So yeah, and still, even if you're an experienced player, you can have a lot of fun in these, I think. Boris, if I can do a video on the Le Mans prototype from the 70s. Is that the spec series coming up next week? If so, I might look into that. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure if I can justify putting the time into that. I also have to say I'm not the biggest fan of prototypes, and I'm probably not that great at them. So I probably won't be the best person to give advice on that. But yeah, I'll see what I can do if these are the ones for the next week's spec series. House Racing, thank you a lot for subscribing. Just a lift here should be possible, but then this corner is a little bit compromised. This guy going? Yeah, the cars are definitely a lot of fun, efficient. I had a race at, what was it? Laguna Seca. Yeah, right. At Laguna Seca, and the like short, or the I don't know what that variant is called, but the one where you don't go into the classic turn one. That was kind of interesting because you could really send it into some corners, but also some people did send it a little bit too much. There were quite some funny moments where I was just looking in my rearview mirror and people were just, well, overdoing it a little bit and then spinning out somewhere. It was kind of funny to look at. Will there be an upcoming beta tunes for the Super Trofeo Evo? Not quite sure, I have to say. I really, let me just quickly, by the way, change my settings, because once again this didn't save for my wheel. So I'm not sure. I will probably do another video on the Super Trofeo Evo, but I think I'll give it some time. I did try to make a little bit of a better tune, but I'm not quite sure if it's really better. It's just different, so I'm not quite sure if I want to do a video on that. I think I'll give it a little bit more time. And by the way, we only have 5 minutes, so I should probably get to qualifying. And I'll try and focus up a little bit for that, so I'll read your messages after qualifying is done. But let's see what we can do here. Just lifting here is fine if you take a tight line. Maybe you can even do it without any lifts. I just love the way that you can send these cars into corners. Super fun. Super satisfying as well. If you just take a great line, then you can take a lot of speed. Okay, the Vintage Le Mans is next week, the rotating spec series. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at what kind of cars these are and what I want to do there. But as I said, I don't think I'm all that great when it comes to prototypes. I rarely drive those. I'm more of a like GT touring cars and just graded road cars kind of person, mostly. But I'll try to give it a shot. If I find the time, then I'll try to make something work and maybe, yeah, try to figure out how these cars work. I need to get to that at some point.
Two more.
I think we can do a little bit better here. Let's just try and almost flat. No, not quite. Not brave enough. And if you overdo it a little bit, then the car really doesn't like that. You need to be careful. I think I can thin it quite a lot more here. Just hope that I don't get an off track. Well, the start was worse, so I'm behind a little bit. I was a little bit late on brakes. Maybe we can still salvage this. Still behind. And that definitely wasn't good. Yeah, so let's just try and line it up nicely for our final lap. Try to do this a little bit better.
One more.
Oh boy. A little bit aggressive, feel like. Oh, it felt a little bit better. Yeah, half a second up. Oh, 1.3 seconds up even. That's great. So that's a little bit better.
Well done.
P2.
Currently
Nice.
P2 after qualifying.
Alright, and only 30 seconds to go, so we'll get into this race really shortly. For that series, got the Porsche 917, the Ford GT40, Ferrari 512. Alright. Yeah, that might be interesting. Yeah, definitely I will wait till the series goes live, because otherwise we don't have any idea what the BOP will be like. So yeah, it would be for next week, like from Thursday onward, from at least my time. All right, first race of the day, or at least the stream. I actually need to get more fuel in this car. Just do one more than needed. And I actually did fall back to P3. Alright, let's actually take a look. The qualifying times are. The guy P1 half a second faster still than me, or even more. Seems fast. But yeah. We will see. I have seen that it's kind of interesting, the tracks that are available for the Spec series. It's everything from like the shorter tracks with more handling focus like this one, or like even Lime Rock is on there, and then there is tracks like Le Mans. And I'm really confused why that is. I don't know who thought that going to Le Mans with the Mazda Miata is a great idea. But I guess if we get to that, then I have a lot of time to read your guys' messages. So yeah, we will see. But I did see that on the list, so I was a little bit confused why that is in there. But for now, let's get started in this one and see what we can do. No one to my right now. Great. I'm going very wide here. Yeah, Miata and the Mohos is the combination for sure. I sometimes feel like there is not a person that's deciding what tracks are coming up, but like some kind of randomizer. Not quite sure. Oh. Ah, I thought that... Whoa! I thought I was going wide. What is this guy doing? Well, that's an overtake, if I've ever seen one. Hope it was worth it for the 1.6 second penalty that you got there. Very interesting line from the Miata in front. He likes to send it. Please leave me space. Please leave me space. Ah, it was a little bit late on brakes for me. Oh boy. Not paying attention. Now someone's coming up from behind. Take the inside. People are going really wide here. Don't even know where the track limits are. This track configuration. Probably take a look at that at some point. Looks like P1 is running away right now.
3 more.
Okay, where's that Miata that I... Go on. with the colorful livery. Can't see him anymore. Okay, still managed to keep it on track. He's definitely catching. Need to risk a little bit here, I think. The red Miata in front always takes that white line. Oh, that's really that great, but seems to be working out for him. As the... oh, that is definitely track limits. That's dumb. Wow, 2.2 seconds. Ay. Well, that was unnecessary. I was just saying, are the cones the track limit here on that corner, and then just ran over the grass a little. 2.2 seconds for that. That's crazy. Yeah, Forza penalties is the moment. I definitely did gain a lot of time there. So 2.2 second penalty is definitely warranted. I think the guy in front also did get a penalty. I feel like these cones are probably the track limit, but then it's the track border or the curb. It's probably where I did run over that a little bit too much. Completely missed the apex. Not the greatest last sector. Lost out a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know which position I finished in now because of penalties. So looks like... interesting. It's really close in terms of times because of the penalties, but it seems like I finished P5. Alright, not the greatest, could have definitely gone better, but penalty, what can you do? Okay, so let me try to catch up here. Yeah, the gearing on the Miata is sadly fixed, so yeah, it's gonna be a slipstream battle on the tracks like Le Mans and like others with a lot of high speed. Kind of interested, like if we get to that at some point, what that's gonna be like. Boris asked if you have, if I have any tip on choosing between middle from, or you probably mean front or rear engine position. I'm not quite sure what you exactly mean. From what car to choose? Because you can change engine position if you like. You mean from upgrading? I think you mean car choice. It's kind of difficult to say. Like normally in like other games or sims, racing sims, it's mostly that the front engine cars are a little bit easier to drive. Here in Forza, I don't think that's necessarily the case, at least not in all instances. Just trying to think, sorry for hitting the microphone, trying to think if there's any general rule that I can think of. Right now it kind of feels like can't really. Yes, I think some cars, maybe it's like because they are front engine, like the Aston or the Mercedes, they might be a little bit better behaved, but then again we have some really well behaved mid and even rear engine, well, rear engine I don't know, but mid engine cars for sure. So I don't know, but I think if in doubt, then the front engine cars are probably the easier to drive in most times, but yeah. So yeah, I think just gonna join this Suzuka while it's still ongoing. And we actually do have Le Mans after this, so that might be very interesting. So just want to say welcome everyone if you just joined the stream. Today we are doing mostly Mazda Miata Spec series races, just because that's really fun in my opinion. It produces some nice racing, and yeah, it's just a little bit of a change of pace if you're normally just driving the faster cars. Really enjoy this. So let's see. Since we can change tires, it's gonna be interesting to see how this will perform with wet track. So yeah, I think I just go for like 1 or 2 laps practice and then we go to qualifying. So this is the short variant of Suzuka, well, one of the short variants, but I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever seen a race on the other short variant. Let's see how this feels. Oh, definitely feels slippery. It definitely feels like this is a third gear corner. Well, it is slippery, but it's not as bad as I would have thought. Only 8 players in this lobby for some reason. Maybe because I joined late. Okay. Yeah, I think I just had to qualifying. You might be joining Team Wars on Motorsport. What is that? I haven't heard that term before. And oh yeah, efficient. Sorry, I actually wanted to get some of you guys in. We're gonna do that for Le Mans. I'm gonna try to. We probably won't have much time, but then again, then we just won't do qualifying. Might also be interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get you in for the next race. So for anyone who also wants to join for the race after this one, feel free to add me on Xbox or on PC, wherever you play. And I will try to hopefully add you back and then hopefully get you also into the racing action. I had a little bit of problems with... Oh yeah, okay, that was a little bit too fast. Problems with getting the app to open on PC right now. So I'll check after this race. Yeah, just when this race comes to a close, just let me know if you want to join. And if you're already on my friends list, then it should be very easy. If I still need to add you, we'll try to figure that out. Or we can hopefully get some of you in for the next race. So let's try and focus. Can't run too fast into this corner. But I said third gear for this one. Yay. Definitely feel that this is a wet track, but it kind of feels like still okay. Not that difficult to control. Saying that, I mess up just a little bit. Oh, we've got one more.
One to go.
Didn't feel all that great. Still okay, I think. That was a little bit better. Just get a good exit here. Yeah, that should be an okay time at least. Definitely improved. Alright, P3 for now.
Nice work out there.
If I control the setup for the MX-5, sure, I will do that. Yeah, Amzam, I'm trying to get you to join. For some reason, the console companion doesn't open right now. For me, you have to on PC. You have to use a weird beta version, and that's I don't know. It's a little bit annoying. I think on Xbox it's way easier to do all this friends list and club stuff. But yeah, so yeah, this is the MX-5 setup. Just go through everything where you can adjust something. If you want to see something specific, let me know. Actually, we don't have much time, so I'll go a little bit more quickly. So, yeah, there's nothing back here. I'll go through that in more detail if you want to once again, maybe after the race. And actually, while we are loading here, I'm gonna try to open this console companion up again. Just doesn't want to open at all. Just closes once again. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So actually I need to do fuel and tires. So add a little bit of fuel. Should be enough. So team was a league racing group. Okay. So some kind of privately organized racing series. And yeah, if you want to see the setup in more detail, that's right. I did go through that at the beginning of the stream if you want to rewind to that. Otherwise, I can just go through that again. That's no problem. Alright, let's get into this one. I actually didn't look what the lap times were from the other guys. So, not quite sure what my pace is like compared to them. I think this will be interesting, if only for turn 1. We'll see. Oh, interesting, it doesn't rain anymore. Well, then, all that practice for nothing. Nah, I guess not. Well, let's go. Suzuka short variant. What's that? Okay. I'm not quite sure what was going on. I think I wanted to look right, but I might have pressed the wrong button. Got a new wheel and still need to get used to that, and I think I pressed the wrong one, and that felt like it was the e-brake, which is not great. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Yeah, I was afraid of turn 1 anyway, but I don't know, I did something weird. I think I need to check my keybinds for the wheel. I feel like the button which I wanted to press was this one to look right, but I think I pressed the one next to it, which seemed to be the e-brake. Is not great. You can definitely take a lot more speed if it's dry into turn 1. Or maybe we can still get some nice fighting going on. I think he's gonna close the door once again. Same thing as last lap. Kind of difficult to find an opportunity for an overtake on this track. This might be the opportunity. Yeah. See? Someone with a little bit of trouble. Everyone kind of running very similar pace in front. Can't really seem to catch up. Hey Erratic. And hey everyone else who joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day.
go.
It's like I don't have any chance of getting closer right now. But I mean, that turn one moment from me was a little bit stupid, so kind of deserve being back here. Feels like I'm getting a little bit closer right now. I don't know if one more lap will be enough to catch the guy in front. Especially not if I do something like that. Kind of saved it still. And someone else in the dirt.
Lap. Let's go.
Didn't really want to send it into turn one. Maybe could have on the inside, but that's always a little dangerous. Oh no, don't park it on the apex, please. And now I'm the one in the dirt. Well, so much for that overtake. Okay. So it was a kind of small lobby anyway, so let's try to fill that up a little bit more for the next one. I'm gonna quickly try to add all of you guys
Good run out there.
as far as I can. So why doesn't this app open? Console companion. It just closes once again. That's a little bit weird. So I'll try to add you through the Xbox app. So everyone that wants to join for this next race, who I don't have on the friends list yet. So if I've raced with you before, then I already have you. But if you don't, can you maybe put your Xbox gamer tag in the chat so I can add you back? And then I'll try to get you in for the next race. So we've got Le Mans coming up. We've got 3.5 minutes to get our lobby sorted. So I'll try to invite who I already have on friends list. If you want to join, feel free. If you don't want to, that's also totally fine. So Sure, Heretic. No worries. No worries at all. So yeah, I'll just invite who I already have. And let's see. So who can I still add? Why doesn't this is so weird. So we've got Europa. Emsam, can you let me know your gamer tag so I can add you as well? So yeah, I'll just quickly add who I can. How do I do this here? Add friend. So Emsam, if you want to join, I still need your gamer tag. I can't add you otherwise. How long do we have? 1 minute. Yeah, I would like to, but I don't know your gamer tag. Is it just the same as your chat name? Looks like, yeah, okay. Let's try to quickly do this. Okay, got you here and Europa. Okay, I've sent the invites out. How much time do we have? 36 seconds. It's cutting it close, but hopefully we can. Okay, Amsam is in. I'll wait till the last second. Okay, I think we gotta join, otherwise this won't work anymore. Oh, it's YouTube. Oh, it's yeah, your username. It's probably just a typo from your side, right? Sorry. Yeah, I should have probably seen that myself. I'll add you so I can get you in for the next one.
The challenging Porsche curves are one more surprisingly fast sequence at Le Mans that must be smoothly attacked every lap.
Okay. So, I guess we don't have time to get a qualifying lap in, but I guess that's fine. Is there even anyone who qualified? Doesn't look like it. I mean, people are still driving, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna try and set up fuel and tire. What are we doing? Okay, 2 laps. Probably more than enough. So I'll just take more than enough fuel. Don't want to run out. So just quickly see here. Yeah, Efficients and Emsam are in. Utopa, I'll get you in for the next race. And if anyone else wants to join, can add me on Xbox or yeah, the Xbox app on PC, and I'll try to get you in. Okay. Always interesting, like it shows me, I have notifications, but like it doesn't really show me what these are. I don't know, Xbox on PC sometimes is a little bit weird. Maybe I can go through This one. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So just let me know if anyone else wants to join for the next one. I'll try to get you in then. Other than that. How long I plan on streaming? Like at least an hour more. I don't know. Like hour and a half still. Something like that. Just as long as I can. Still have to do some things today. But I think we are good for at least another hour. Actually, let me quickly get on track to not... well, to get reacquainted with driving this. And see how the conditions are. And to everyone who just joined the stream, welcome. We are doing Mazda Miata Spec series today. And we're trying to have a little bit of fun. And I'll try to get everyone in who wants to join to these lobbies. We'll just, well, try to have some fun. These cars are definitely very enjoyable because they are not that fast and they still produce some really nice racing. And also tuning doesn't play that big of a role. I mean, you can do a little bit with tuning, but not all that much. Oh boy, that's a little bit fast for that corner. Okay, erratic, no problem. Maybe next time then again. So what's the top speed gonna be here? Not gonna be all that great. If you're driving alone, you really need slipstream in this. I think if you fall behind and are just on your own, you're gonna lose out a lot. Because I feel like slipstream is gonna play quite a big role. And with this fog, by the way, I have no idea where the braking point will be. There's a braking board. Oh, it's quite late, at least according to the racing line, but I think that's too late. I think you need to brake earlier for that. Yeah, I'll just brake a little bit later than my usual braking point, I think. Welcome to AMD Motorsports. Welcome to the stream. So, let's see. Did anyone actually get a qualifying lap in this? I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, someone did. 5 minutes 20. 5 minutes 25, 27. There are some people who did a couple of laps, but I think we are starting, well, actually not that bad. P12 for me, 15, 16 for efficiency and MSUM. So let's see. I hopefully, yeah, I did take enough fuel. Yeah, 5+ minutes per lap. That's gonna be very interesting. I mean, we're only doing 2 laps, but still takes quite a while in these things. I mean, they're not really made for Le Mans, let's be honest. I wonder if in real life there are actual Mazda, Miata or MX-5 races at Le Mans. Would be kind of funny. Don't think they are part of the endurance championship there. I think that would be a little bit slow for the multi-class with prototypes. Well, let's see. Good luck, everyone. And yeah, don't get crashed. And hopefully you get good slipstream. Let's see. And I'll try to not press my e-brake this time. Someone is a little bit slow there. And someone is already getting pushed off the track and right in front of me. That's not nice. Do you really have to do that on the start straight? Push someone off? There's someone? No, there's no one beside me. I was unlucky though. Getting pushed right in front of me. I didn't really know where to go. I was thinking that he would go like a little more over the track. So I thought of going to the left of him, but that was not an option, seemed like. Oh, lost it a little bit. Well, 8 seconds behind the leader. Let's see what we can still do. Some people have really a lot of problems here. Don't know what's going on.
Total time penalty is about half a
I was
second.
thinking that might happen.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Am I still close enough for slipstream? I don't know. Looks like I'm at least not falling behind. That's good. Hopefully we can make something happen here. Where is the braking board? There's 200. Let's brake here. What's going on here? 3 wide? Don't really know where to go. A lot of weaving going on. I now wanna go more towards the right. What is this guy doing? Yeah, that was kind of predictable. And I'm getting pushed around even more. A little bit unfortunate at the moment. All the bumping going on and people getting pushed right into my racing line. And people sending it into corners. So already lost out quite a bit to the leader. He's gonna probably pull alongside. Maybe I can get into a slipstream. Oh, sorry. Whoa. People are really not braking for these corners. What is going on? Okay, now maybe got a little bit of time here to actually look at chat once again. James, if I've tried the Bentley, I haven't yet. Want to get to that at some point. But yeah, no, haven't had the chance to actually take a look at that yet. But hopefully soon. But there is gonna be another British car coming up soon, which I haven't taken a look at in the video so far. But yeah, It's gonna probably come sometime next week. That rejoiner was kind of... Well, this time I actually managed to avoid it. Hopefully better luck for the next lap.
Final lap. You got this.
Oh, what was that for? Maybe erratic, maybe. Okay, can I maybe get close enough to get into the slipstream? I can hopefully get into this three-way battle in front. Be nice. I feel like I'm way too far away to get any slipstream right now. Well, let's brake a little bit earlier this time. Oh, carnage in front. Oh, nice efficiency. P1 right now. Get it home. Oh, where do I go? Okay, he's gonna try and send it on the inside. That's not gonna be great. And someone else decides to make my braking a little bit worse. Oh man, I'm not your brake. That's gonna be interesting for the next corner. Yeah, kinda knew he was gonna send it there. And I also kind of messed that up. Hoping to get a switchback going, it was a little bit early. What was that? Oh, he was shifting probably. Looked like he was braking. P7 in the end, after all that happened, I don't think that's all too bad. Nice efficiency. P1. Congrats. That's awesome. And you started even like, what was it, P15, 16, something like that? I could probably tell you. Yeah, 15 if you were 14 places up. Good job. Nice. Yeah, I had some unfortunate punting in front of me where I couldn't really avoid anymore. Otherwise that might have been a little bit better from my side as well, but it's fine, I guess. As I said, for how this race went in the beginning, that's totally okay. Alright, I'll try to get more people in who want to join, so let me know if I still need to add you, then put your Xbox username in chat. And otherwise I'll try and invite everyone who is right now on my friends list. So I'll just quickly go back to the menus. Alright, how did this work again? Let's try and invite. So those people are already in races. Okay. Topa, it seems like you're offline, or maybe it just shows that. Not quite sure. I'll try and invite you anyway. Oh, you got him on penalties. Nice. Well, sometimes the penalties work in your favor, I guess. Okay, Utopa was just showing offline, so... Alright. I think that's everyone. If anyone else wants to join... we're too late for Hakone anyway. Oh, that's sad. Would have liked to do that. Didn't take a look at the time. Sorry for that. So yeah, Utopa is in. So sorry, we won't be doing Hakone. For some reason, I just... Not on purpose, but I seem to be avoiding this track. I haven't driven it basically at all. Just in single player a little bit. I don't think I've driven... Like maybe in the very beginning I had like 1 or 2 races in multiplayer on Hakone. But after that, nothing. So... Yeah, I guess since we will have a little bit of time... And Spa is coming up. Spa is always nice. I think we'll just wait in the menus for a little bit, and if anyone else wants to join, just let me know. And if I don't have you on friends list yet, let me know your gamer tag in chat, and I'll try to get you in. Yeah, right now we are 3 people, and I'll quickly grab a sip of water as well. Oh yeah, I'll just wait like 1 or 2 more minutes if anyone else wants to join. Otherwise, I think we'll just go in and can start with a little bit of practice at Spa-Francorchamps. All right, Marco, I guess that's your gamer tag. You just put in chat. Let me try and add you. Yeah, this way. Right. Added you as a friend. And let's try to get you in. Always a little bit annoying to do, I have to say, but can you do? Right. Send out an invite. Marco Taylor, if you wanted to join. Efficiency, you've been to Spa 3 times. That's awesome. I haven't been yet. It looks really cool for sure. Like one of those tracks is like not only is a great track to look at races, but it's also just the scenery of it all. And well, just Eau Rouge Radion is, I don't know, there's nothing like it. Really cool. Marco, you're trying, but it's being weird. Okay, I'll just try to add you once again. It currently shows you as offline, but it's maybe just visual bug, I'm not quite sure. I invited you once again. And there you are. Yeah, I don't know if does any game or racing sim have the updated version already? Not quite sure if I have seen that anywhere yet. I mean, that Forza, I mean, we are getting cars, like we are lucky if we're getting 2023 cars, but mostly it's older ones, and I think the tracks also have been scanned quite a while back. And stuff like ACC also has the old version, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we have that anywhere. But hopefully soon. Like maybe for the upcoming games. Would be nice. Actually, I think we're gonna join now. 4 people in the party right now. So let's try to get some practice going at Spa. What's going on with my frame rate? I hope that's not gonna be problematic now.
A lightning fast circuit with massive straights and
be a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, maybe F1 2023, that could be. I don't play the F1 games, so I can't really say. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna go through the tune once again for anyone who hasn't seen that and is interested. So I didn't do a lot for this car, just reduced a little bit tire pressures in the front, I think. Alignment wise, I added mostly rear camber, I think, and a lot of caster. Felt a little bit better on turn in for me. Stiffened up the anti-roll bars and made the ratio a little bit more favoring the rear in terms of stiffness, so I have a little bit better cornering ability at lower speeds. At least that's my hope here. I tried to lower the car a bit. The ride height was kind of high and I had to lower the spring rate to adjust for that. In terms of dampening, I just lowered the bump stiffness and added a little bit of rebound stiffness, I believe. And here in suspension geometry, I think that's one that was kind of necessary, is anti-squat. I added quite a bit. I think it was in the negative in the beginning. That really helped on corner exit for me. And I think that's everything you can adjust here. Yeah. So let me quickly... Oh, we're only doing 3 laps here. That's a little bit sad. Well, I guess has to be enough. The White House at the top of Radion? I'm not quite sure if I know that one. Maybe I'll take a look. I don't know if it's in game here. Yeah, but that is actually a little bit sad if there used to be a house there and then, well, you have to tear that down just to be able to fit the new grandstand. Frame rate has gone back up, so we are good. What was... Did you see that? There was a car bouncing around. Okay, I'll take a look. Ah, that house there. Yeah, I see it, I think. By the way, can we... Yeah, it's a little bit sad then. It's like... Looked like a little bit of an older house. Probably stood there for quite a while. Yeah, it will be interesting to see when the new games that come out in 2024 have Spa in it, if they will have the updated version. I don't know about like Rensport, the kind of new sim that is getting pushed a little bit too much in my opinion in terms of esport. If that maybe has the new version of Spa already? Don't quite know. I haven't really taken a look at that too much. Just seen it on YouTube a little bit. Oh. Well, this is actually gonna be kind of interesting. Really need to be careful to not carry too much speed into these fast corners. Hey Coffee Junkie, welcome. Thank you for joining. Static I have, yes. Was the game that I started my sim racing journey on. Like, kind of. I think I started with the first one, Assetto Corsa, but I didn't play that all that much, and I kind of transitioned quite quickly into Assetto Corsa Competizione. There are a couple of videos on the channel. I made like, was it like 4 or 5 videos on that game? But yeah, it was kind of both the racing and the content creation not working out for me that led me to abandon that and then actually go for Forza Motorsport. But I want to get back into ACC at some point because I really enjoy the GT racing there. Definitely way more simulation focused and kind of realistic, I guess. I can't really tell. I haven't driven a GT car myself, but I really enjoy that. And I also like that they have the different GT classes, like the GT3s mostly, but also GT4s. GT2s are also coming. I think it should be around the corner, I think, maybe in the next couple of months. I think the next ACC DLC will be GT2s, which that is something I want to check out then as well. And I think they also have some other cars like the Lamborghini Super Trofeo, and what is it, the BMW M2 TCX, I think they call that. By the way, I actually think I'm gonna do qualifying while we talk, at least a little bit. So yeah, I definitely really like ACC. It's a really fun game if you're on a steering wheel and pedal setup. I don't think it's all that fun on controller. I think some people are making that work as well, but I think it's at least it's made for or with a wheel in mind. So I think it works better that way. But yeah, for like realistic and still very fun GT racing, I think there is almost no better simulation at the moment. Alright, try and focus on trying to get up the hill without lifting. Should be possible. Yeah, it is. Hey, Wealthy Dragon, you're in the race as well? That's awesome. We also have some people in the party. Do I actually shift up here? I don't think I do. I think I'll just leave it. Okay. Trying to focus a little bit now since this is a quali lap. This is a tricky corner to get right. But I think so far, okay lap. Just need to bring it home now. But yeah, I really like Spa, just the way this drives, the way it looks, such a fun track. It's a little bit too much curb, I think, but still okay. So what's it gonna be? Almost 3 minutes, 2:58.
10 minutes till restart.
And Coffee Junkie, you found out how to tame the new GT3s. You probably mean the Super Trofeo Evo. Dropping the rear bumper, the rear bum to 0. Okay. Maybe I'll need to give that a go. Oh, okay. I guess we will just do the last lap then in a moment. Okay, rear bump to 0. Interesting. Yeah, maybe sometimes it's just Forza physics. It's not logical, but if it works, I guess. And Efficient's tried to play ACC on controller. Yeah, I think it's playable, but it's, I don't know, for me it feels a little bit more difficult to drive than something like Forza that works very well with the controller. It's made with controller in mind. ACC isn't, and I think the force feedback is also quite important, at least to me. As I said, there are people, I think even pro players, at least like 1 or 2 who play with controller, who are doing very well. I don't know how they do it, but they somehow manage. But yeah. Coffee Junkie, you're trying or liking AMS2 right now. I've seen some videos on, what is it called? Automobilista is the, yeah, Automobilista 2. I've seen some videos, it really looks great. I think the main critique that people are giving is that there isn't any real great multiplayer right now. But like from just the way it looks, the way the people saying it feels, it looks like a great racing sim to take a look at. I might take a look at that at some point as well. And yeah, I saw that they added the both Le Mans as a track, and then also the prototypes and the newest GT3 cars. Looks really cool. Efficient when he went back to Zola in 2022 for some races held there. Oh, interesting. You met someone there. That's interesting. When you see someone in real life that's not then as a driver in a game like ACC. Yeah, tried. I think as well that ACC on a controller for me is just undrivable. I can't make that work at all. So yeah, definitely kudos to anyone who is able to do that. And look at that, we've got Welsh Dragon in front. Just said hello in chat. Alright, let's try to get another great lap in, hopefully. Just need to make sure to get up the hill in one piece and on the track. A little bit late on turning. That might cost me. Yeah, that's off track. Okay, then I guess the time that I did is the time that we will be qualified in. I'll just try and still see what lap time I could have done maybe. And definitely shifting up here is the wrong decision. You lose so much speed. So for anyone racing here on the Camel Straight, stay in 4th. Shifting up to 5th gear is not worth it. Yeah, Yotopa, that's totally fine. I kinda need to figure out how I take the next corner properly and how much I need to actually brake here.
5 minutes.
Maybe going really tight there. Work without going onto the grass, of course. Doesn't work all too great. Someone doing a 2:56, okay, 0.9. That's still quite a bit faster than me and the guy in second place who was basically doing the same time. Oh, that's an off track. Interesting. I need to be careful there as well. Here I'm not sure, maybe here shifting to 5th is actually worth. Question is where? Like right on the cusp. The gearing is not really all that great. For Spa. Alright. Not the greatest last lap, but fine.
Currently P4 after qualifying.
And Efficient's qualifying in P2 right now. Nice. Yeah. P2, 3 and 4 are very close. In terms of lap time. P1 definitely very fast. That's with a long lap like this, just tiny improvements or just being a tiny bit faster in every single section can give you that lead for sure. So we'll just wait the 2.5 minutes that are still left in practice and then we will get this race started. I'll quickly check. Yeah, I'll just keep the amount of fuel that I have right now. I think I'm always taking a little bit too much, but I don't trust Forza in terms of calculating fuel properly. I don't really want to run out. That would be not fun. So I usually just take a little bit more than is necessary. See, maybe someone else will be able to do a good time here. Sakura, yeah. Please don't. Oh, and efficiency even improved and so close. Almost had him. But nice time. 1.5 seconds improvement from your previous lap, almost. Motion Dragon, you're struggling. Didn't see the tune. I can definitely show that once again. As I said, nothing major. Not much done in terms of tire pressures, just lowered front a little bit. Alignment just added a little bit of rear camber and added a lot of caster. The roll bars, just stiffened them up. Overall, I think I did a little bit more on the rear than on the front, but still. Spring rates I lowered because I wanted to go lower ride height. Dampening just a little bit softer on bump and a little bit stiffer on rebound. And I did put in more anti-dive in the rear. And that's basically all I did. And I don't know if that's like the best thing to do, but it seems to work for me right now. How efficient the Miata is good right out of the get-go. I don't, even if you don't do any changes, you can still compete in this if you're a good driver. And like the roll bars are probably the ones that affect the handling the most in this one. I don't even know if my changes to spring rates and ride height do anything. I hope they do, but it's more guesswork, I have to say. So, don't really know. Yeah, exactly. 100% skill, 0% tune. That's the way to go. So, I'm starting in P4 this time. So, hopefully turn 1 will go well. Or well enough. So, we still have a race. No worries, Virtue Dragon. I can also try to share that tune. I wasn't able in the beginning because the car wasn't leveled enough. As if that is any... I don't know. I really hate that. Like, I'm in a multiplayer spec race, I do a tune and I want to share that and I can't because the car isn't leveled. So, yeah, kind of frustrating. But maybe right now the car is leveled enough to be able to share the tune. I'll try to look into that. Alright, let's get going. Good luck, everyone. Have a great race and hopefully no crashing this time. Don't really want to... I was kind of afraid of this. Would have maybe gone more towards the inside. Already lost 2 positions. Might have been a little bit too cautious from my side. Seems like Efficient's also lost out. Right, I don't really want to do this. Are we gonna make this 3 wide? Hopefully not. Almost lost it. Efficiency, I think, got punted wide from the guy behind. Hope it wasn't because I compromised the line with my weird wiggle movement that I had to do. Phew, we survived. At least I did. I think Efficiency suffered a little bit. And I'm losing out to the guys in front, so need to try catch back up. We're 1.7 seconds to the next guy right now. But it's increasing a bit. I mean, they have slipstream in front, and I don't. That's a little bit problematic. Already 0.3, 0.4 that I lost because I don't have slipstream. So I need to send it a little bit here. I think that bus stop wasn't too bad. Almost hit the wall. Oh, I think that was the leader, or the guy that qualified in pole. Maybe should have defended the inside here. Probably should have. Unfortunate. Close one. Almost off track. Be a little more careful there. Our little battle definitely cost us both. Lost a little bit with the guys in front. Oh boy. How did he get a better exit there? Interesting. Still there. Can we do this side by side? Okay, not side by side anymore. Kind of knew that set was coming, but well done. Could have defended the visions. Nicely done.
One more lap.
Oh boy. Side by side into orange. I'm scared. Okay, visions backed out. I was thinking of doing the same, but didn't. I think one of us needed to. Let's try and take the inside here. And there he goes again. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be an off track. Oh, second penalty. Why?
Total time penalty is about a second.
I don't understand this penalty system. And that's gonna be another one. Oh, come on.
Total time penalty
1.2.
is about 2.5 seconds.
Ah, come on.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
That is unfortunate. And efficiency is running away. But even if he wasn't... What? Did I really go off track there? Okay, no penalty for that. And the penalty system sometimes is like very, very strict, so... And the penalties for off tracks I think are a little bit harsh. Especially the ones where you don't really gain any time. Well, that should still be P5. Maybe even podium for efficiency? No, not quite. Probably also because of penalties. Actually, it is interesting. Did update somehow. Yeah, what a race. Definitely. Oh, it was fun and nice fighting. I enjoyed that. Good race, everyone. And Utopa also managing to catch up quite a lot, starting in the back. 14 places up. Good job. Yeah, it was a fun race for sure. Let's see what the next track is gonna be, and this time I'm gonna make sure that we actually manage to get in right away. If this race at some point decides to finish. I think someone still is racing. Okay, now it's done. If anyone still wants to join, let me know. If I have you on the friends list already, or if I don't, then let me know your gamer tag. If we still have time before the next race, I'm gonna try to get you in. Next one is probably gonna be the last race I will be able to do, and we are going to Homestead Miami, it looks like. Not really my most favorite track, but I think we can still hopefully do a little bit there. So yeah, 2 minutes left, so if anyone still wants to join, let me know. You will need to let me know your gamer tag. And quite quickly at that. We have 2 minutes left before the game starts or the race starts. So if you let me know your Xbox gamer tag, I'll add you and then invite you to the party. Okay. Couldn't find anything with that tag. Because I mistyped. So how long do we have? Still a minute. I'll try to make this quick. And Andreas VIP. Can't find that. There we go. All right. Still got a minute left. I'll try to make this quick. And invite Andreas and Takamashina. Invites are out. Try to accept as quickly as possible so we can get into this race. Okay, you are both in. Awesome. Then let's go. Oh, Walter Dragon, you got brutalized at Eau Rouge. That sucks. I was kind of afraid that happening to me as well, but luckily it was okay. Efficiency. It was probably the best idea. Maybe I also should have tried to back out. I was a little bit faster coming out of turn 1. Was hoping to get you before the start of Eau Rouge, but didn't really. So yeah, good on you to pull out. And you managed to get me after that even. So all went well. Okay, where are we? We are at Homestead, Miami. And I think I'll... Well, we still got a little bit of time. So maybe I'll try to do a little bit of qualifying. I think I'll start right away. YouTuber, thanks for joining. And no worries. Let's see you around. Which variant of Homestead is this? Oh, it is the infield variant. I was like, from the intro it was looking a little bit like it was the oval, which would have been very interesting. But I don't think these cars are really made for oval racing. So... The game didn't load for you into the race? Ah, that's annoying. Also really wish there was a little bit more time to join lobbies between races. A little bit hectic every time, and if you miss the lobby, then the next one is like 20 minutes away, or a little bit more than that even. So yeah, I don't know. Spacing between races is a little bit off, at least if you're trying to do it in a party. I think if you're going solo, then it's totally fine. You can just join the next one. Interestingly enough, this lobby also only has 8 players once again. Ooh, what am I doing? Is everyone else in, or did the lobby not load for some other people? We can also, yeah, just let me know if you want to back out of this one and go for the next one. I think that would be Watkins Glen. We could also do that. Just a little bit more time to wait for that one to start, but we also can do that. If you would like to, then let me know. And we can drop out of this one and go for Watkins Glen instead. And also, I should really be concentrating a little bit more here, but oh well. Actually, the last qualifying lap anyway, and this one wasn't good, so... that's definitely too
30
fast.
seconds to
For
restart.
that. Alright, let's just wait it out. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I can do another one after this. We'll try. If we can do one more, then I can definitely shoot you another invite for sure. So this is gonna be a very small lobby anyway. We'll see. Do I need to... Yes. Need to take a little bit more fuel. Alright. So Andreas is very fast, or at least quite a lot faster than everyone else in this lobby at the moment in terms of qualifying pace. Yep, good luck, have fun. Have a good and clean race, hopefully. Let's go. So far, so good. Andreas taking the inside. Need to be a little bit careful to give him enough space. That was not the greatest hairpin. To try to stay kind of close here. To not lose in terms of pace. Good last sector from him though. We are definitely running away right now. Everyone else. Just need to try to keep up. Maybe I can try to figure out what he does differently in the last sector. So I really lost out quite a bit there. Definitely need to brake earlier for that one. Well, that's at least one thing I need to do better.
3 remaining.
You lose a lot of time in these things. Just mess up a little bit. For most of this lap I was kind of keeping up, but I think I'm gonna lose out once again in the last sector. See if I can maybe do this a little bit better. This one is probably flat. Just gotta be brave. Brake a little earlier for this. Or maybe even a little bit earlier than that. Then cut a lot here. Probably could cut more there. And put down. Now that was better. Did catch up a little bit. Feel like I need him to make a mistake for me to be able to get closer to him. I have a chance to overtake. Ah, damn it. A little bit too fast into the hairpin. You lose so much from a mistake like that. You can definitely do this flat. Maybe you don't cut over that curb as much because there's grass on the inside. Might slow you down too much.
Last lap.
Okay, last lap. Yeah, just at this point can only hope for a mistake. Don't think it will happen though. Maybe he'll run out of fuel. Probably not. now it loaded you into this race. It just told me that you left the party. I don't know. Forza is weird sometimes. Oh, that's not a cut? Oh, lucky. Sure, that's gonna be a penalty. Well, not the most exciting race, but a race nonetheless. And yeah, I think I'll do another one. So once again, let me know if you want to join. I'll try to get everyone in as quickly as possible. And then hopefully we will have no weird joining bugs.
Well done. P2.
Right, should probably be like 3-4 minutes to join for the next one, so should be plenty of time. And we'll do one more at Watkins Glen. That's also one of my favorite tracks. Definitely my favorite American track, I have to say. What's happened to my camera? That's weird. Sorry. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, I'll just try and invite everyone again. I somehow can find... So... Right, at least invited you back, Efficients. Check again. Yeah, everyone is in. So I'll join us right now. So we actually hopefully get in this one and have some time to practice, qualify, whatever you want to do.
We'll be monitoring tire wear over the course of the race. If you feel like decreased
So hopefully
braking
this time
will
that
slow you down,
worked.
look for fresh rubber.
Quickly check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, everyone's in. Looks like. Awesome. All right, 7 minutes left. That's plenty of time. 3 laps. Oh, it's probably. Are we driving the full variant? Yes, we are. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll just head into qualifying right away. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. At least we got a full lobby once again, 24 players. That's awesome. How fast can you go here? Not faster than you think. And up the hill. Probably 4th gear is right. Don't think I want to shift up the 5th here. We need to brake. Bus stop. Don't lose the car in the process. Oh, that's gonna be tricky in a race. You wanna take so much speed for that, but Can't overdo it, otherwise
Race
gonna
starts in 5 minutes.
hit a wall. Probably want to accelerate earlier here as well. Well, I'll try to figure this out before the race gets started. Is this even second gear? Maybe could also do third there. Oh, you can carry a lot of speed into the last corner.
Two more.
217.2, alright. A little bit too much sideways. Got lost out on that. See what the delta says. Yeah, definitely lost out a bit. Definitely better and more stable through bus stop this time. Yeah, also seemed a little bit better, even though I went a little wide. Going really tight there just loses you too much speed, I think. Try third gear for this one. Can probably also do that if I just go a little bit wider. Not lifting here. Barely brake, just a little bit for this one. A lot of speed. That looks good. That is a 216.3. Right. There's some time in the first corner. Messed that up a little. Oh no, yeah, that's too wide. That's the off track I was afraid of. Let's still try what we can do. Actually, I also don't even have enough time to do another lap. So, all good. Do I even go down to third on bus stop, or can I do that in fourth? Don't really want to try that
30 seconds.
in the race though. Yeah, half a second up again. There's definitely some more time left in this one, but yeah. Alright. Phil, yes, I did talk about the tuning once at the beginning of the stream, if you want to go back to that. And I think once again somewhere in the middle. But yeah, at the beginning of the stream I did talk about the tuning as well. Where did we end up in the end? Let's actually see here. Okay, efficiency managed to jump us with 216.2. Wasn't there someone else in front? Or did I... Maybe I did see that wrong. Not quite sure. Quickly check fuel and tires. That's good. We are doing 3 laps, so I do have enough fuel for that. Yeah, see you at turn 1. That's gonna be scary. Well, let's just hope that no one from behind tries to muscle his way past at turn 1. Good luck everyone, once again. Here we go. Okay, so far so good. We survived turn 1. Oh no, this is gonna be scary. Oh boy. Almost lost it. Vision still on the outside? Yes. Oh no. A little bit wide. 1.9. Ah, you're serious.
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
Why? 1.9 seconds for just extending a tiny bit. I even probably could have avoided that. But just lifted a tiny bit. Oh, that sucks. Would have been such a nice move around the outside, but 1.9 second penalty for that. Well, I guess I'll just have to run away. Oh, I'm looking at chat. I shouldn't do that. At least not while not on a straight. Phil, you're welcome. Glad it works for you. Okay, got efficiency behind again, but he also collected a 1.9 second penalty. He didn't have to do that. Ah, too wide here. That's gonna lose me time. Almost off track once again. Maybe risking a little bit too much right now. The mighty jam is closing in.
One more.
So much for running away. Oh no. I'm getting dive bombed on the inside, I feel like. Yup. Oh boy. Ugh. Trying to get the car back under control and failing. Maybe should have backed out. Too wide in the bus stop is scary. Luckily I didn't hit anyone else. That's not nice. It's gonna be another penalty? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I definitely misjudged that last time going into bus stop. The mighty jam also wasn't backing off. He really wanted to take that, so yeah, probably should have conceded that position. Yeah, definitely great racing still. I enjoyed that, especially the first lap was great. A lot of fun back and forth. Great race, everyone. Still a little bit sad about the penalty that I got. That was really unfortunate.
Well done. We finished P7.
Oh well. All right. Yeah, that's, I think, looking at the time, been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's gonna be my last race. So just quickly back out of this. Thanks a lot for joining, everyone, especially if you were joining for the races, but also if you were just joining to watch the stream. Hope you enjoyed and hope you had a great time. There are gonna be a couple more videos coming up in terms of both, well, looking at touring cars once again. I haven't done that in a while. And also looking at GT cars. That's gonna continue, obviously. So yeah, that's right now what's on the cards. I am looking to also do another track guide. But that always takes a little bit of time and need to prepare quite a bit for that. And then get to recording the actual video. But I want to do another one, and yeah, I want to definitely make more of those. But as I said, it takes a little bit of time. But it's gonna come in the future. But other than that, I think, unless I missed anything else, but I don't think I did. Once again, thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to do so. That always helps out. And other than that, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you next time.